little sick, but hey, here we are for the last mission. I think last mission, or if it's not, then it's around there.
Quite a carriage you got there. Where did you buy it, if you don't mind me asking?
Ask all you want, Freddy. You'll never get an answer.
Damn it all. Was it my eyebrows?
Yes, and your face, voice, and body. Look, I've got an invitation to the Queen's ball tonight.
How did you come by that?
Freddy, there's to be an attack on the ball. I need to smuggle some weapons inside to prevent it.
Supposing I believe you. Only the Royal Guard carries weapons.
So?
Too easy.
For God's sake, Freddy.
Fine. I require a guard's uniform.
Done. I knew you'd come through.
Just promise me, Jacob, that you will return Mr. Gladstone's coach.
Of course.
Well, going through people, you have to see it. Still not a fan of that bop on the head. Wait, this damages the unit?
I must take care not to ruin the uniform.
So do I just have to like knock one out? I don't know who took whose shot, but it didn't look like I'm the one that took it. So I'm gonna have to knock him out without the other guy seeing. Okay, I think it's doable. Did he see? Oh, he didn't see. No, you can't exactly. You should probably go back to work.
You'd show yourself if you had but an ounce of self-respect.
I do, but do you? Hide them right behind the police officer. Yeah, perfect, perfect. Oh, inside here? I can. Yes, I can. So I over-upgraded Jacob, but I still haven't. I think Evie's not even level 7 yet, to be honest. I'll just die, bro.
Delighted to see you again, Miss Fry.
Your Highness, the plans detailing the renovations to Buckingham Palace have gone astray.
I suppose you will have to make do with the copies.
There are copies? Where?
Not so fast. First, I have a matter of some urgency. Carrying out my plan would require stealth and speed, qualities I know you possess.
Time is of the essence, Your Highness.
Then make this quick, my dear. The most influential men in Parliament remain beyond my reach. But these very men have sent for carriages to prepare for the ball tonight. Acquire an official carriage, and we shall drive the politicians to their destinations. Along the way, I will meet with them. And afterward, I shall tell you where to find the plans.
You're a shrewd negotiator.
One must be when one is so often underestimated.
One must also level up, because one's still at level 6. Level 7. What's he doing up here? A random guy doing up here. That's not good. I'm now down with them.
Climb up, Your Highness. Where are we headed?
Belgrave Square. Welcome, sir.
Your Highness, what a surprise.
Is life not about embracing the unexpected? I shall take but a few moments of your time. A matter of utmost importance must be discussed. When the Commonwealth seized the Punjab from my people,
It was not a seizure, but a rightful transaction.
Britain promised to protect me. By robbing me of my kingdom, Parliament acted in violation of the treaty signed with my family. Here, read it.
I was not aware.
Read. That is all I ask. I trust you and your son will enjoy the ball this evening.
He is newly returned from Delhi. I will share what we have discussed. It is most disconcerting.
Officials call it the worst accident ever.
That proved quite valuable.
Where to now?
St. James's Park.
This will keep us.
I noticed Mr. Green did not accompany you.
He has other things to attend to.
Ah, a pity. You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, that was a problem, you see. One must not allow personal feelings to compromise one's mission.
That sounds like a quotation.
It is. From my father.
Ethan Fry.
You knew him?
No, unfortunately. But Mr. Green spoke of him. He sounded like an extraordinary man.
He was, Your Highness.
And your mother as well, Cecily Fry. She and your father were partners, inseparable. The only duo that came close to challenging Mr. Starrick. And very much in love, at least from the small amount I have been told.
Cecily. I wish I could have met her.
From what Mr. Green gathered, you share much in common. Your intelligence, for one.
Father never spoke of her. What would Mr. Green know? He was only a boy when he trained with my father.
Children can be quite perceptive, Miss Fry.
I think I've crashed
Good day,
everything I
sir.
could find.
Why, what are you doing here, Your Highness?
I know how busy your days have been of late. A few moments of your time is all I require.
This is all rather unorthodox, but continue.
Britain was to protect me according to the treaty my family signed. Instead, she took my land. And now I hear Britain intends to strengthen her ties to India. Perhaps it is time to return the Punjab to her people.
The Queen has supplied you with an annual income for God knows how long, and now you bite the hand that feeds you?
It is not a matter of money. I cannot stand idle and what.
Good day, sir.
May God bless you.
The former Lord Chancellor, Baron Broom and Foe.
Only one more remains. To the Gladstone residence. Good day, Mr. Gladstone.
Mr. Singh,
You are a hard man to pin down.
I know what this is about. Your politics have worn off. Her Majesty has tired of you. So now you come begging for scraps.
You wound me deeply, sir. My people deserve freedom. I am here to fight for them.
Why did you lose the Punjab? I shall tell you, Your Highness. You were outgunned, outmaneuvered, and simply outclassed. Yes, the Sikhs deserve freedom. I hope with British help and progress, they shall achieve it.
Then why do they cry out for their king?
Britain has a duty to bring about peace. It is an enormous responsibility. And I value much luck, Your Highness, with your lobbying. I hope my advice has done some good.
Far more than your policies thus far. But I hold out hope that you will make progress. My people are counting on it.
It's taken a bit longer than I thought it would, but hey.
Thank you, Miss Fry, for forwarding my cause.
Oh, you are welcome. I hope some good comes of it, despite Mr. Gladstone's vitriol.
Those of us with the largest hearts protect them the most. Your father, for instance. From what I understand, he was extraordinarily sad. Broken, even, after your mother's passing. That kind of pain can blind us, cause us to say outlandish things to protect the ones we love. It's time you returned this carriage and recovered those plans. They are located in Buckingham Palace. The Queen keeps them among her personal papers in the White Drawing Room. I wish you a good evening, Miss Evie Fry.
And to you, Your Highness.
When this is over, I wonder if I'll add the Valhalla gameplay as well, or not. If I do play Valhalla, then probably do the whole gameplay, like the whole walkthrough. he's dead.
Of course he'd arrive in that.
Miss Fry? Hand him your weapons. We must enter unarmed.
You look ravishing, Catherine. I swear I could never love you.
Not in a million years, William.
So, madam, your cards.
I seem to have.
Where's my
misplaced
card?
Go on in,
You may
sir,
not
madam.
enter without cards.
Dear man, I am soon to become a prime minister. What in the blazes is our carriage doing here?
Stolen.
Did I hear something?
No, just the voices in your own head.
And yet, they are so much more pleasant than yours.
Charming.
Aren't I? I'm off to meet Freddy.
The plans are located in the white drawing room, which is most likely locked. The captain of the guard will have a key.
Hey, don't hit a woman, bro. What's wrong with you? So did I have to go in with the guard? But they'll still see me though. Circle will still go around them. Oh wait, so if you walk slowly, circle gets smaller. I thought they were waffling the whole time. Why doesn't just Jacob wear the clothing? And then I use him. So if I wanna hide, can I hide? Oh, I can.
Now for the vault.
Was there two guards here?
There you are. I have someone I'm simply dying for you to meet. Come with me.
The Queen? Or the Templar guy? I reckon it's one of them.
Your
Or Jacob.
Majesty.
Yeah, the Queen, yeah.
May I present Miss Evie Fry?
You're the one responsible for Mr. Gladstone's mishap.
Your Majesty, I apologize.
The cake is particularly good. Enjoy the ball.
I really must be going.
Miss Fry, may I have this dance?
Mr. Starrick, you've had your fun. But the game is over.
Listen. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Time is a wonderful thing, Miss Fry. It heals all wounds.
Does it now?
We may make mistakes while dancing, but the Berserker ends, and then we begin again.
You know, I don't think time heals wounds. I think that's not the right thing to say. I think it'd be better or more proper to say that time teaches how to heal wounds. Yeah. From this fuck.
But if one man could remember the dance, could know the time, then he could change things for the better.
I have had enough.
This dance is nearly over. Soon, the people will forget the generation on this terrace. The ruin you nearly wrought on London. When the music ceases, Miss Fry, your time is up, and mine begins.
Oh, Jacob it is. Also, I need to level him up. Oh, that's a lot of people. Not gonna lie though, Jacob looking fresh with the 1900, no, 1800 drip. Oh no, we'll call it the Victorian drip. Yeah, that hits different.
Freddy.
Starrick peppered the regulars with his own men and took several guards hostage. Your weapons are in there.
Look. Right. I'll kill the imposters and rescue the captives.
How? It's impossible to tell the difference.
Oh, ye of little faith.
Where did he come from?
Now to find the real royal guards.
Do I have to? Ooh, that's a lot of not real guards.
Keep your eyes open. We've been threatened. Anyone? Shut them up out of here. I'll break your head off.
Make yourself scarce.
Right.
The key to the waltz is one must lead with one's right foot.
Oh, my!
Everything all right, my dear?
Do you require assistance?
I never liked balls. Here, the location of the vault. Go!
Just like that? No plan?
No time for plans. I'll catch up as soon as I'm rid of this infernal contraption.
Oh, say less. Uh-oh. And that's probably the last time we're ever gonna use that mechanic.
What? What are you doing? Exploiting. I warned you, my boy. But you do not listen.
Requiescat in pace.
Okay, now is the last time we're gonna use that mechanic.
Jacob!
London will soon be rid of...
The shroud was never meant for you!
You would rather destroy the...
Mr. Starrick! You forgot to escort me home!
Let me rectify my mistake.
No, Jacob?
I will begin again. And this, I admire your... Come closer.
Dare hurt my sister. You guys getting deja vu? Because I am. Oh, this time different. This time very different. How do I pass? Probably by climbing, but like C-Bay. Wait, I got an hour to kill him. Oh no, a minute. That's not an hour. That's not how it works. Oh, now it's down. Oh, that still reached me somehow. Still falling down. Oh, don't do anything. Okay. You know, it didn't hurt that much, so. Let's see if I can get there in time. Yeah, I guess I'll just use that strat. It doesn't hurt that much anyway. I did not mean to use my potion. That was a waste. See, I don't know if I'm a fan of this repetitiveness that's going on right now. Oh.
Get out of my city!
Henry to the rescue? Maybe? Why are they all surprised? We're just...
You cannot maintain this! Derek! Your end is near!
Hold on, let me read it right in front of him. Yeah, that's very nice idea.
You cannot maintain this! We... You're weakening! Zarek! Your reign is nearly over! It has barely begun.
Oh, and then EV again, like usual. But it's different this time. No, no, bro, fuck. Fuck, Henry, bro, the mission's right in front of you.
Die, old man!
The shroud will not protect you!
You're wrong!
This city is...
Surrender while you still...
Jacob!
Oh, double team, double team. We should just look at him, bro.
Shall we?
Assassinate? I mean, I don't got an option, so yeah. Oh, that's what. That's what. Smooth. Don't hold my hand.
London
Dirty
will
eyes.
perish without me. You flatter yourself. I would have created a paradise.
The city belongs to the people. You are but one man.
I am at the very top of the order.
You were Mr. Starrick.
You were.
I still don't understand that tissue thing. I guess it's DNA or something. I suppose. I'm not sure.
Shame we won't be partners anymore.
It's for the best, isn't it?
Are you gonna wear the shroud and run London?
Whatever it gives, it takes from someone else. You'd continue to age without me. You'd become like father.
A fate worse than death.
Will you wear it?
After you sorted out the boroughs, the chaos I caused, I couldn't compete.
Jacob Fry is stepping back. Who's blackmailing you? Is it George?
He wouldn't dare. I've missed you.
Game is lagging like
too.
no tomorrow.
Would it be possible to continue where we left off?
I'd love nothing more.
I'm starting to think Father didn't know everything about everything. Henry.
God damn.
It's a big world out there. With London in the center.
Perhaps not the very center.
I came as soon as I could. Do not worry. I'll head back to the train. Did I jeopardize the mission?
Henry, you saved it. I think you belong in the field. With me.
I do not ship Henry with Evie. That's all.
A carriage! Nicely done, Freddy.
Mr. Aberline, please.
Your Majesty.
Miss Fry.
You've met before?
Did I never mention?
Mr. Aberline informs me that you three are responsible for saving my life. Is this true?
It is, Your Majesty.
Evie Fry, step forward. And you?
My brother, ma'am. Jacob Fry. And this is Mr. Henry Green.
Mr. Fry? Mr. Green? Kneel.
Oh, Knight Assassin, that's different. That's basically Odyssey, is it not? I mean, you're not knights, you're more of like warriors or soldiers, but hey. And then she kills Jacob just because he's annoying.
Arise. I invest you all in the Order of the Sacred Garter.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
If you are as adept as Mr. Aberline implies, I may call on you.
Sergeant Aberline tends to exaggerate, Your Majesty.
We shall meet again. And Miss Fry.
Ma'am?
Should you want it? I saved you some cake.
Father would be proud of you.
Dame Evie Fry.
Sir Jacob Fry.
Race you to the train.
You're on.
What about Sir Henry Green? GG, good game, yeah, good game.
That's it. It's under the palace.
Time to go.
Let's get the shroud to Dr. Grammatica immediately.
Sigma team beat us here. We're too late.
What do we do?
Killing really is the least productive way to achieve our goals. Kill them all.
Contact!
Cover me! That skinny piece of shit tried to murder me, Berg. I want him to bleed.
Them that told us lies of their bravery, them that preached of progress and put us in the poorhouse. Them done the horrid murder on bloody stages, them that loudly corrode their humility, lords and dames sung chapels on a Sunday. All quiet now, their mouths are stopped up.
Hold still, goddammit!
Only the mission matters!
Understood!
Those who fought
Sean!
something better, those who taught by how they live, loved ones taken long before their word.
Galena, we need an exit!
Hey, hey.
Secure the vault! All targets are righteous!
We need to go! Now!
Understood.
Shroud!
Forget the bloody shroud! Stay with me, Bex. Please!
We go.
Good work in there, Initiate. In time, we will recover the shroud. And hey, we pulled a feed from our bug in Isabel's computer before they shut us out. Playing it now.
Sorry about the mess.
So, how's the shroud gonna help you create a new clone?
It's not. When the shroud is wrapped around the body, it scans it for damage and then reconstructs it on a cellular level.
You're not making a clone. You're gonna recreate a precursor from scratch.
Bingo! The Phoenix Project timetable just got accelerated big time. I'm going to call Alan Rick and deliver the good news. It's like Christmas!
Hello? It's me. Brought the shroud as you asked, but I'm scared.
Do not fear me. You've done well.
I'm not scared of you. I'm scared for you. Anyone finds out what you've been doing.
You have played your part, my instrument. I will save you. I will save you all.
Yeah, no, that's a good place to end it on. That is a very nice place to end it on.